Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started this morning. Welcome. So glad that you're here to be a part of the Youngevity Memory Keeping Brands call this morning. I apologize for my voice. I have, I don't know, allergies gone bad, cold, something like that. So again, my apologies for this lovely sound. So hopefully everyone can hear well, and we're going to go ahead and dive in. We're going to talk about some business tips off the bat. Then we're going to look at new products for August. We're going to talk about some product information that's coming out, promotions and sales, upcoming events, some resources. So if you have questions, feel free to type them in the chat box. Lisa Evans will be helping answer, and I'll answer them as I see them pop up as well. So first off, some business tips. I asked some of our leaders for some tips, and Candy May gave this one. And I thought it was really a fun idea. And she says, I just open up Heritage Makers when a friend is over and show off how awesome it is. They see how my photos from 20 years neatly organized. They see my completed projects safely preserved and my in-progress projects I'm working on. They see thank you notes to my kid's grandpa, which I think it's funny that she says, because grandpa never throws away a Heritage Makers card. When people see what you can do and how you actually use Heritage Maker Studio, it's an easy sell, and you likely have a client for life after a short investment of time. So if you're looking to show off one of the memory keeping products, is a great way to do it because people want to see things in action. So great idea, Candy. Thanks for sharing that. Then from Helen, she says she takes time each week to send personalized cards to customers, hosts, and team members. She makes them either with Heritage Makers and direct ships them, or she uses scrapbooking products, and she decides that based on whether the customer or team member is sending to, if they're a digital or a traditional person. So good thing to keep in mind. And then this is probably the key thing here. I keep a running list all month long and also reach out when I see something via social media that's happening in their life. But I think the key thing is the running list, because I don't know about you, but I forget now, who did I send to? How long has it been to since I sent something? And this allows you to really keep track of that. But then she watches for something happening in their life, like a wedding, a funeral, sickness, congratulations, any special occasion. I think it's very important to send a little love in the mail. So again, great idea. Thank you, Helen, for mentioning that. And I just want to make sure that everyone can hear me still. So if you can't hear, please let me know. But I'm hoping that you're still good. So 2 great tips that anyone can use in building their business and connecting with their customers and their distributors. It doesn't have to just be customers. Think about team members, distributors that you're working with, okay? Thanks, Jennifer. Okay, let's look at some new products. First up, we have a preview video this month for our Heritage Maker Studio artwork. Let's see if this is going to take me out to, hang on. Obviously the music part is working, but you can't see it. So let me grab my other screen, where it is. These are always the joys of live stuff. Hang on just a second. We're going to start this little bad boy again. Ready? Because it's short enough. Okay, here we go. We're going to full screen it. So you'll see we have a birthday wish, which is a basic collection. Oh, you know what? I'm not sharing my screen, am I? Okay, we're going to chalk this up to not feeling great this morning. How about if we just go with that? Does that work? Everyone good with that? Okay, 3rd time's the charm. Let me get out of this guy. Bring up. Where did he go? Oh, good grief, I'm struggling this morning. Anyone else want to take over for the day? I would love to have you just, take over for me. We're going to make this work, really. It's going to work one way or the other. Okay, one more time. We're going to make this work. Here we go. And of course, I did turn that off, but it's not. Okay, one more time. Come on, bad boy. We're going to pause. I'm going to put it over on this window. I'm going to now play it full screen. Let's see if this works. Okay, can you see it now? Lisa, will you nod if you can see it? Can't see it. I swear it says that I'm sharing my screen.
We could see it when it was going.
Okay, so Lisa just has problems. Thanks, Candy. Okay, no, we're trying it again.
You're doing fine. There, yeah, that's full screen. Looks good.
Okay, thanks. Here we go. So we have Birthday Wish, Basic Collection. Up next, we have a Happy Family Pumpkin Everything, which is also a basic collection. This is live, this video is, so you can grab this link and share it with your customers. And we have School Starts Again, these fun, adorable school things that is in our Premier collection. Has a couple of alphabets in it. And our last one is an apple of my eye, and this one also is part of our Premier collection, a fun fall collection. And then we'll be releasing the last of our new fonts. There are 9 of them, so you'll see them here. Again, these all start on August 1st. There we go. Okay, thanks for bearing with me. Woohoo! Falls, fails, use the technology, right? Okay, back at our screen. Okay, so those are our new things that are coming up for Heritage Makers. Woohoo! How many of you are excited about that? Okay, then we have a 5.5 by 5.5 softbound storybook that we just released last week. It contains 50 pages, no fewer, no more. This one has to be 50 pages. But it's just little, and it's softbound, and it's only $9 wholesale. So these templates, and there's templates available for them, okay? So jump on this guy. It's inexpensive. It's a fun way to be able to show off those cute pictures. We've designed it so that we'll compete with someone out there that does lots of social media images. So, you know, take advantage of that. Okay, so that's our new book that's up. This is one of the templates that's out there. Okay, for our Memories for Life, we have our new Memory Making Club. This one is all about fall. Welcome fall. It contains, for $58, the designer cardstock 2-inch border strips, pocket journal cards, and pocket border strips from All About Fall by Lauren Hines. Then we have Fall Flourish by Katie Petite journal cards because these colors look amazing together. I'm really sorry, but I'm going to get a drink here. And they're a little bit larger, so they're great for photo mats. And then the Coffee Solid Core cardstock is a great base that you can use. You can use it for matting your photos, make borders, anything you want. Our free item for this month is the Pumpkin Bind Designer Cartridge, which again goes great with fall. So if you are looking for the Memories for Life Memory Making Club, that'll be available August 1st. If you have this in your auto ship already, then you'll automatically get this new one for August. So go ahead and watch for this one to come August 1st. Okay, Jennifer brought up a good point. For that, I'm going to go back one. For this 5.5 by 5.5, we did the pricing such that there is no club discount. Okay, there's only a wholesale and a retail price on this. Okay, so we tried to put that on the screen. Just wanted to make sure that you know that there is no club discount for this. It's wholesale and retail pricing only. Okay, so as you order it, that is your pricing. Okay, Anthology DIY last month launched the Club 52. We have another Club 52 for you. This time you're again making 8 12 by 12 pages. That's 4 2-page spreads. So there will be white cardstock in there for that. It includes the lemon squeezy kit, which you see pictured here with all these fun pocket cards and embellishments. It comes with an instruction sheet, which you can kind of see right here. 4 4x6 white greeting cards with bases and envelopes, which are white so they don't show up well here. And this time you're getting a free glue runner 3-pack. So you'll be all set with your adhesive for it as well. This also creates an auto ship. So once you've bought it one time, then you are automatically signed up for that. It puts it into your auto ship each month. If you only want it for 1 month, then you'll want to go and take it out of your auto ship. Okay, so if you want just the 1 month, so for example, if you just want July, then you'll purchase it as an auto ship item and then go in and modify your auto ship to take it back out again. But this is designed to be set up every month. Now, the great thing about this is it's a fun way to get a group together for a party. So if you're looking for a way to get memory keeping products into people's homes, this is a great kit to do that because it comes with the instructions. So you have everyone buy their kit, you gather together one night, have some snacks, you go through and you make these layouts. They're fast because you have all the instructions there. You're cutting up a few things, adhering them down. There's foam tape in there. And in the evening, you have completed your 4 2-page layouts. You have 8 single layouts. Plus, you get to talk about all the wonderful products we have. So that's the case also with our Memories for Life. Any of those products work great for getting together monthly to do these, okay? So keep that in mind as you're looking at these. Okay, we're going to start talking about Snap to Finish now because we have launched it live. We are having a kickoff webinar Thursday, July 27th. That's in 2 days. This is the registration. We will post this on Facebook, and I believe they are sending out an email announcing this as well. But mark it on your calendars, 2 p.m. Pacific time, 3 p.m. Mountain time, 4 p.m. Central, and 5 p.m. Eastern time, okay? And this will be, as I said, a kickoff. It's not going to go through and demo or educate you on everything. It's designed to get you excited about it, to show off what some of the possibilities are, things like that. So if you have customers that want to learn more about Snap to Finish, is a great opportunity for them to see more about it. I want to mention that there is an FAQ, and you can see this image here because a lot of questions have come up, and we have actually populated this with quite a few answers. So here's the link for it, and you'll see that when you get to the FAQ, it has these set things, but down here under FAQ, it has some additional information. For example, how long your photos and projects stored. Well, they are stored indefinitely as long as you place an order every 12 months. If you want to know about shipping info, how long projects take to print. So you'll see that's what we're showing here, tells you how long it's going to take to process those orders. And this is from Fuji. We will update it with the Zen items that we just recently launched. It talks about how rates are calculated. There's product technical questions. For example, what photo book cover choices do you have? The sizes of prints, all sorts of things. So if you have questions about Snap to Finish, I recommend you go check out the FAQ, which stands for Frequently Asked Questions. I didn't know that for a long time, so I assume other people don't as well. Check that out. If you don't find the answer there, then you are welcome to come over to the memory keeping group and ask us questions. We'd be happy to answer those. So place a Snap to Finish order every 12 months is what you need to do to keep your Snap to Finish account active. I will double check that that is the case. I know it is for customers because they would not have a Youngevity account. For distributors, I am not positive, so I will check on that one, Nancy. But for your customers, yes, they need to make a purchase every 12 months. Okay. Also, I want to point out that right now, only customers can sign up on Snap to Finish, and I'm sure they'll talk about this on the kickoff webinar. If you have someone who wants to be a distributor first, you need to take them over to Youngevity, create that account, and then bring them back to Snap to Finish. That will be something we'll add in the future as we get all the systems integrated, but for now, if you sign up on Snap to Finish, you are signing up as a customer, not a preferred customer, just a retail customer, okay? So let's talk promotions and sales for July in Heritage Makers. We have a week left on our 11 by 14 prints, 18 by 24 prints, and our metal prints. Coming up in August, we have magnets, all sizes. So we have this set of 5 by 7s that come in 4 to a set, which I'm showing you this cute emergencies one here. And each of the magnets can be designed separately, or you can use the same design across all 4 of them. And then also notepads. So here's one cute notepad set that's kind of fun for back to school with different old-fashioned looking papers, which is fun. September will be storybooks, okay? And then October will be to be determined, okay? So, will a Snap to Finish link be put in our Heritage Maker websites like Omafel and Anthology are? I will look into that and see if we won't actually be able to house things like we do with our Memories for Life and Anthology, but I'll see if it's possible to put a link that would take you back over the Snap to Finish site, if that makes sense, okay? All right, this is our last month for our Memories for Life promotions that we've been running for a month or so. We are trying to get on a 2-month promotion type schedule so that you have 1 month to be aware of what they are and promote it, and a month for them to be on sale. They'll be on sale for both months, but it kind of helps you get the word out. So last month for these particular kits, Come Away With Me, Playful Primary, Red, White, and Beautiful, and Blue Skies, as well as the Sports Balls design cartridge, Japanese fan design cartridge, and all of the paper punches, 20% off. In addition, we added in July the Back to School and Sports bundle, where you're getting either a free top loading sleeve or free traditional page protectors. There are 2 different SKUs, which you can see here. Everything is identical as far as paper, border strips, journal cards. The only difference is, do you want to get free page protectors or free top loading sleeves, okay? So that'll again be available to the last day of August, as well as these 3 additional design cartridges, Butterfly Lace, Music Notes, and Zigzag. And again, 20% off on all of these, okay? In Anthology DIY, we will leave the CEO kit on sale, as well as the Canvas Exchange kit. Okay, so both of those are on sale, and you can see those prices there. So take advantage of these sales, get some people together and shopping and making these fun projects so that they're ready to go for the fall. Now, this is also our last week of Christmas in July. So you'll see here, these are our 4 sale items that we have for this week. We have white foam squares. We have the Canvas Exchange Kit 4, which is the one that has holiday items in it. Calendars are on sale on Heritage Makers, and the 8x8 Superior Photo Book is on sale, okay? So take advantage of those fun things. We hope that these sales have been helpful for you. We will do a holiday hits sales in the winter time, and we will probably adjust them slightly as far as how long they're on sale, what we're including, but we hope you've enjoyed this Christmas in July sale. So take advantage of these. Again, it's through next Monday, the end of the day. Make sure you spread the word. We have all these graphics up in the Youngevity memory keeping group, so you can spread them there as well. Okay, upcoming events. Studio U, which actually I should have renamed this. Sorry, it's going to be Photo U. We're doing it through Zoom, so you can see the link here. This is not one you register for. We're going to use the same link every month. And we are going to do all 4 product lines, digital and hands-on, okay? And we're going to explain all this in a newsletter that we have going out later today, which brings up a good point. Jennifer mentioned, can you get the sales in advance through email? For some of these things, we are going to try and notify you in advance. So we are starting a monthly newsletter that will cover all 4 of the brands. It will go out, like I said, hopefully today. And it will talk about Photo U in there. It will talk about our specials that will be happening in August. But we are redoing this to be Photo U and showing all 4 of the brands. And our focus will be half an hour of digital, half hour of hands-on. The first half hour will always be digital, so if you're only interested in digital, join for that half hour. If you're only interested in hands-on, join for that half hour. And we will have a focus. So for this first one, the digital focus is going to be on Snap to Finish and the photo editing tools, and that will be anywhere from 15 to 25 minutes, and then we'll use the remaining time on Heritage Makers. Then our hands-on piece will be 20 minutes of one product, and I believe we're doing Anthology this time. I'm sorry, I seem to have spaced that with our wrap-up of our Memories for Life. And the next month we will switch. So whichever one didn't have the main focus will be the focus for the next month. So join us Thursday, Zoom meeting, And again, this is not something you're registering for. Just keep track of this link. We will use this link every month for Photo You. Okay. Now, some of our resources. I want to remind you about our Facebook group. And yes, Jennifer, I know we have a gazillion places that we post things in. We are building out a resource center also on Youngevity that will have all the things that we've been using the Facebook group for, as far as like our project sheets and the product information sheets, the flyers for sales, all these types of things we are currently putting on the files portion of the Youngevity memory keeping brands, but we are building out the resource center as well so that you have them in another place that's easy to link to. The Photo U is always at 7. Sorry, I forgot to put that on there. Always at 7. So 7 o'clock Mountain Time on Thursday. Okay, so check out the Youngevity Memory Keeping Brands group. If you are not a member, just request. It's open to anyone who is a distributor. We do ask that you be a distributor, not a customer, to join this particular group. Okay, so that means you need to have a Youngevity ID. Other resources, Create With Us Facebook Live segment. Oh, I totally forgot to update this. This week is Anthology DIY. I am going to preface that with one caveat. If my voice continues as it has this week, we may not have it this week because each day I have had less of a voice. So we'll take care of that. Yes, the Photo U link has been posted on Facebook already, and we will post it again. Okay. So this week will be Anthology DIY. Then the following week we're actually going to loop Snap to Finish into this. So Snap to Finish will be up next, then Heritage Makers, then back to our Memories for Life. And it's every Wednesday, 2 p.m. Mountain Time. We do record this so you can share it. And the idea of this is to create a quick project that you could do in just a couple of minutes that you can share with people to get them excited about the projects that, or the products that we have. And YGYSocial.com lists any upcoming Zoom meetings like virtual crops and things. I know that Helen Watt just had a virtual crop. She tries to post those also all over Facebook, so watch for those to be added. And then our idea book is posted on heritagemakers.com idea book. It's also in the Resource Center. And then we released a new OMAFL virtual mini catalog for July and August. This is the link for it. It is also available in the Resource Center. And in fact, this is how you can get to the new Resource Center that we are currently loading things into. So not everything is there. So be patient with us as we get it in. But you will find the idea books and the mini catalogs in that location. Please bear with me while I get a drink real quick. Okay, so that will be the new Youngevity Resource Center. And thank you, Lisa, for posting the link directly to that virtual mini catalog. Okay, and I apologize, this is such a short meeting, but knowing that I was losing a voice, I thought we'd just keep it brief this morning, but I hope those business tips have been helpful. So what questions do you have for me? I'd love to answer 3 or 4 questions, but I will remind you while those questions come in that our next meeting will be August 29th. We'll continue to do Zoom, and again, this is not something you need to register for. Just always keep this link, which you can see here on my screen, handy. We will use this link continuing on so you don't have to remember, okay? Yep, for the mini catalog, you just need to share that link, and then anyone can get to it. It is downloadable. So there is an option so you can download the PDF so that you could print it if you want, or you could share the PDF with other people if they would like. So whichever option is easier. A customer can get to the Resource Center because it is not something you have to log into. So yes, that will be available for customers, but keep in mind that we are populating that for distributors. But they can get links out of that Resource Center as well. So it's designed for distributors, associates, but customers can get to the Resource Center. What other questions do you have this lovely, we're getting rain here in Utah. I'm not sure what you're having in your neck of the woods, but a little rain is always a nice thing in the summer, like a little summer rainstorm. Any other questions that you have? Remember, the specials that we have going right now, will end on August 31st, so make sure you take advantage of that. August 29th is the fourth Tuesday. We typically do the fourth Tuesday, and I'm just going to, now that you've made me paranoid, Jennifer, did I pick the wrong one? Oh, how about if we go with August 22nd? Oh, good grief. We're going to go with August 22nd for the next meeting. There you go. How's that? Okay, so we'll go back into that again. Sorry, thanks for mentioning that. Okay, August 22nd, fourth Tuesday. And our photo U will go back to the third Thursday. We just switched this one because we were making so many changes on it. We wanted a little bit more time to get things up and running. Too much rain in Chicago. Glad that you're having a beautiful day there, Kathy. Sometimes you get more rain than you want, don't you? Okay, any other questions? And if not, we're going to call this a wrap. And then we will see you either for the Snap to Finish rollout kickoff on Thursday at, remember, 2 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Mountain, 4 p.m. Central, or 5 p.m. Eastern time. And then join us 7 o'clock for Photo U on Thursday. And then next month we'll be meeting August 22nd. Okay, thanks everyone for the well wishes. I'm sure this will go away soon because no one wants to be sick in the summer, right? Okay, thanks everyone. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you around the web. Bye.